Yes, good evening, everybody, and welcome back once again to Upper St. Clair High School, home of the Panthers. Kevin McGahey here once again with you for tonight's final home game of the season. Cody Lance behind the camera, and the Panthers welcome to our gym tonight the Cougars from Blackhawk High School, way up Chippewa area. They've come down on a light snowy night, and we are underway there in the green and gold going left to right. The Panthers in the home whites, and the first shot goes up by Blackhawk, and down it is a held ball, possession arrow. Panthers way since Blackhawk got the opening tap. Blackhawk, this may be an interesting game here. Blackhawk is the #1 rated team in WPIAL AAA. This is a non-section contest. They have 3 players 5'11" and over. They went undefeated in their section, Section 2, I believe that is, out of AAA. The Panthers playoff bound here, having captured 4th place in Section 4, so this is a pretty good test as the Panthers head into next week, or maybe later this week's playoffs. Rachel Mazey puts up the first St. Clair shot from three-point range. It is down off, and Blackhawk quickly into the forecourt with it. Number 2 is Chastity Almagrosso. Number 4 just had the ball is Madison Amalia, and that is a 3 by the aforementioned Chastity Almagrosso to open up the scoring. And it's in really 3-0 Blackhawk lead. Rachel Mazey with it, the team's high scorer. Right down the lane, she'll take the shot and grab the foul on the way by. Let's see who that one was on. It is on it's on Chastity Almagrosso, her first, team first. And it's Rachel Mazey shooting 2. She makes the first one. And the Panthers are on the board here early in this game. It is Monday night, by the way, February 9th. Second one also good as we finish up the regular season here tonight. Panthers finish up with a 13-8 overall record. Well, so far without this game taken into account, but an 8-6 section record, 4th place. We shall see where the seedings end up for the Panthers sometime later, maybe tomorrow. Panthers playing a shifting zone defense like they have all season long. Madison Serio ahead with a steal by Ali Steve. Up it goes, and in the bucket it goes. That, ladies and gents, is how you run the fast break. And St. Clair with an early 4-3 lead. Barely a minute and a half gone here, first quarter. Blackhawk once again into the forecourt, a little slower this time. Panthers with that stretch like a 3-2 zone defense. Triple team in the ball. Kind of dangerous for going against a team with a 5'11", a 6 foot, and a 6'1" player on that front line. Chastity Almagrosso looking for an opening. Can't seem to find him. Panthers double teaming the ball out front. And there it is down the lane. That's 4-3. Up it goes. Long, no good, but the offensive rebound blocked by Sarah McMurtry. On the spot. Well done, Sarah. Panthers get the ball coming now the other way against the man-to-man defense of the Blackhawk Cougars. Madison Surrey with it, and we'll get the foul. As Madison Amalia, so it fell on Madison's leg. It's a non-shooting foul. It'll be Panther ball in the backcourt, right in front of the scores table. Madison Serio with the inbound. Sarah McMurtry now, number 24 with it, senior, playing her last home game, as is Madison Serio. 4 of the 5 starters, seniors, playing their last home game. Rachel Mazey, also a senior. And over on the near side, number 23, Deandra Conwell, the other senior. All 4 wrapping up a fine St. Clair career here. Looked like a foul called on number 23. Courtney Vinoy from Blackhawk. I was looking the other way, didn't quite see it. Anyway, the shot's missed. Rebound by Blackhawk. Now they hustle it in down the court. Oh, a bad pass, but a nice recovery by Chastity Almagrosso. 4-3, Panthers lead. Just over 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. It's a non-section contest. Doesn't really count in the standings, but it counts for pride. That's a long, arcing three-pointer by Bridget Schaefer. And by virtue of 2 threes, Blackhawk has a 6-4 lead over the homestanding Panthers. 3.5 gone now, first quarter. Sarah McMurtry to the hoop. She puts it up, got a little bit too far in, got behind the basket, or the backboard. Rebounded by number 13, Danielle Lovato. Stolen away by Rachel Mazie, hustling up the floor, giving it off to Madison Serio. A long 3 attempt by Deandra Como, front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Danielle Lovato. And it's Chastity Omagrosso bringing it another 3-point attempt by Blackhawk. Rim no good, but the rebound by number 23, Courtney Vanoy. Wow, another 3. Looks like we know where the scoring is likely to come from Blackhawk. I believe every one of those shots so far has been from 3-point range. And that basically is how you beat a zone. You shoot over it, or you dribble into it till the defense collapses and dish the ball. But so far, well, Blackhawk shooting over it. Rachel Mazie with a nice little turnaround jumper from the elbow. 4 points for Rachel, and we're all tied up at 3. 3:22 to go, first quarter. Underneath, from about 12 feet, it is good. That is Courtney Vanoy with her first points. Stolen away by Madison Amalia for Blackhawk. Right down the lane and up, no good. Tapped out of bounds by a Blackhawk hand substitution, number 12 and 20. Brianna Hoover, number 12, comes in for Blackhawk. Number 20, Mariah Evans, also on for the Cougars. Madison Serio on the inbound. Panthers trailing by 2. Well, a good thought by Madison Serio to try to hit Deandra Como flying down the court, but is intercepted by Mariah Evans, and Blackhawk has it again. Another 3 attempt, back of the rim, no good. Madison Serio was tapping it out to Allie Steve, but it went to a green shirt instead, and Rachel Mazie is caught with a little ticky-tack foul. It's a body foul, and a non-shooting foul, her first team foul. On the inbound, Rachel Mazie with a steal. It's a 3-on-1 break. Oh, Allie Steve, well, she dragged that back foot, didn't hurt us. Sarah McMurtry right down the Main Street into the mayor's office, but blocked and coming back the other way. 3 if it goes, and it does. Well, Chastity Omagrosso again. Rachel Mazie with a baseline jumper. That's good. Dead-eye Rachel Mazie, 6 of the 8 points for the Panthers, 11-8. It's a 3-point Blackhawk lead, just under 2 minutes left, first quarter. Out front, 3 again. Good again. Bridget Schaefer, she's got 2 threes for 6 points. On the fast break, ball stolen by the Cougars again. Little wraparound foul. I think Madison Serio on the habeas corpus. Yep, it is on Madison Serio. Her first. Second team foul. Substitution on number 1 comes on the floor. Peyton Bayer, a junior guard. And number 22, Sam Smith, a freshman guard. It'll be a Blackhawk timeout here. And gives us a chance for a quick summary. You've seen the action here, but as we stand right now, with 1:30 to go in the first quarter, for the Panthers, 2 scorers in the books. Rachel Mazie with 6, 2 2-point buckets and 2 of 2 from the line, and Madison Serio also with that fast break layup 3 or 4 minutes ago. That makes up the 8 points the Panthers have for the Blackhawk Cougars. They're doing it from 3-point territory. 2 threes for Bridget Schaefer, number 1, the senior guard. 2 more for number 2, Chastity Omagrosso, senior guard. 6 points for each of them. And number 23, Courtney Vanoy, the 6'1 senior forward. 23, rather. I think I said that. She's got a bucket for 14. No foul trouble to talk about. 3 team fouls for the Cougars. Chastity Omagrosso, number 2. Number 4, Madison Amalia, and Courtney Vanoy. Each have 1 for the Panthers. Madison Serio just picked up her first. And Rachel Mazie also with 1, so no trouble there. Panthers trail by 6, 14-8, minute and a half to go. And Blackhawk with the ball. Down low, back out front for an NBA three-pointer, way down, in and out. Sam Smith, the freshman, with a rebound. Ali Steve now brings it into the forecourt. Panthers looking to eat into that 6-point deficit. Rachel Mazey with a little runner. Oh, way down, in and out. Rebounded by Mariah Evans. Oh, boy, a little holding foul, I think, by Madison Serio again. Well, they're calling it close here. Coach Pete Serio not all that happy with it. That's 2 now on Madison. 3 team fouls for both so far. Just a minute left, first quarter. Blackhawk with it. Panthers sticking with a 3-2 zone. From the baseline. Rim no good. Who's got it? Oh, nice rebound. Right back up and in by Courtney Vanoy. Good rebound, good putback. 16-8. Panthers trail by 8. Ali Steve now. It's Rachel Mazey. 32 seconds to go. Long 3-4. Ali Steve. No good. It hit the suspending cable. That is out of bounds. Dead ball. And it will be Blackhawk ball for the final 26.5 seconds of this quarter. Number 4 checks in. Madison Amalia back on the floor, as is number 13, Danielle Lovato. For the Panthers, number 45 checks in, Maddie Groninger, a junior forward. Panthers with a 3-2 zone, but they're not able to cut down the 25-foot three-point shots taken by Blackhawk. 14 seconds now. 10 left in the quarter. Of course it's a three-pointer, and rim no good. Sam Smith had it, batted out of bounds by Courtney Vanoy of Blackhawk, coming to 4.9 seconds. Panthers with a chance to get it in the forecourt for one last long shot. 3, 2, 1, and Rachel Mazey has the ball stolen away, and that'll be it. The first quarter ends with the Cougars of Blackhawk 18 points to the Panthers 8. And not much change since the last time I gave a scoring update for the Panthers. Rachel Mazey finishes the quarter with 6. Madison Serio with 2. 2 personal fouls for Madison and 1 for Rachel Mazey. And that's all that's in the scorebook right now, with the Panthers trailing by 8, 16-8. For the Blackhawk Cougars, still 6 points for Bridget Schaefer on 2 3-point bombs. Chastity Omagroso also with 2 of those. She's got 6 points. And Courtney Vanoy, the 6'1 senior forward, also 2 buckets, but they're 2-pointers. She's got 4 points, and that all adds up to 16. It's a good mix of classes here for Blackhawk. The only place where they might lag is juniors. They've got 2 juniors, 4 seniors, 3 freshmen, 3 sophomores, so it's pretty well split. Now, the Panthers are heavily laden with juniors. The future bodes well for next year for the Panthers. They'll be graduating 6 seniors, but there's a pass of the juniors coming up right behind. Blackhawk starts the second quarter with the ball. Of course, it's a 3. Bridget Schaefer with her 3rd. That's some deadly shooting right there. And some good defense to create a 4-on-2. The shot no good, rebounded, and also that one no good. Another offensive rebound for Blackhawk, and that one is finally made by Courtney Vanoy for 6 points. And the lead stretches to 13, 21-8. Maddie Groninger underneath. DeAndre Conwell, 4-3. That, way down in, and I thought that was money. Courtney Vanoy with a rebound. Blackhawk coming again, left to right in the green and gold. Minute gone, second quarter, and the Cougars have outscored the Panthers 5-0. Nice little underneath shot. No good. Rachel Mazey with a rebound. Bringing it down into traffic. She could probably wait for some help, but she takes it all by herself, coast to coast. And Rachel Mazey with 8 points. And the Panthers finally in double figures at 21-10. Yet another three. Back of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Blackhawk. Well, Dakota counting on that with 3 6-footers on the squad. The offensive rebounds are coming fast and furious. A little extra step taken on the pre-dribble turnover to the Panthers. Trailing by 11, 21-10. Full court pressure put on by Blackhawk. Sarah McMurtry, number 24, back on the floor. Batted out of bounds. It'll stay. Oh, lost out of bounds, not batted out of bounds. It'll be Blackhawk ball coming right back left to right. Nice little head fake, and down it goes. It counts. Oh, my goodness. A little runner on the baseline. Chastity Omagrosso finally cans a 2-pointer. And the foul again on Madison Siri. A steal and a bucket in there. Blackhawk creating offense with defense. And Coach Sirio not all that happy with what's going on here. The lead is 26-10. It's a 16-point lead right now. And the Panthers having trouble getting past that full court pressure to get the ball in there in our side of the court. He's doing all he can to fire up his charges. Meanwhile, the Panthers have been outscored this quarter by Blackhawk 10-2. That's how that lead got stretched to 20-16. So far for Blackhawk. 11 points leading the team for Chastity Omagrosa, number 2. 9 for Bridget Schaefer, number 1. And 6 for Courtney Vanoy. Still only 3 scores. And the Panthers only 2 scores. Madison Sirio with a bucket. Rachel Mazey with the rest against the full court pressure. Panthers working their way up into the forecourt. DeAndre Conwell makes it. Madison Sirio, the stretched man-to-man defense. Nobody helping free up these guards right now. DeAndre Conwell with it. There's a nice pick by Sarah McMurtry. Madison Sirio to the bucket, and no foul called. The ball captured by Blackhawk. Right into a double team, but there we go. Right down the lane, no foul called. Up a little hard. DeAndre Conwell with it. Frenetic pace right now. 3 minutes gone, second quarter. Sarah McMurtry for 3. Oh, my goodness. The Panthers have had some open shots. They are not falling. That one was just back of the rim and bounded straight out. Blackhawk with it again. Madison Amalia with it. Underneath. And up it goes. Courtney Vanoy. 8 points for Courtney. Oh, Kate Groninger is in, number 44. Sorry I missed that substitution. Loses the ball. Blackhawk has it again and zipping it right back to the forecourt. Little head fake, and that shot wild shot goes up, but he draws a foul. That was Chastity Omagrosso on the attempt. She draws the foul from DeAndre Conwell. DeAndre Conwell's first 5 team fouls rather. And the first shot is up and good. Chastity Omagrosso with another one. She's got 12 points. Make it 13. Perfect 3 of 3 from the line. Madison Sir with a dangerous pass stolen. And a nice put up by Chastity Omagrosso again. Well, the Panthers having trouble with this Blackhawk defense. Another steal by Blackhawk, and ahead it goes. Omagrosso again with a layup. Up and off the rim, no good, but the offensive rebound. Run down by Bridget Schaefer. Blackhawk sets it up outside the three-point arc halfway through the second quarter. Underneath, Vanoy up, no good, batted away, and in the hands of Madison Siri. Good defense by Sarah McMurtry that time. Sarah McMurtry for a dead away three. Oh, rim no good again. Well, they're open shots for the Panthers. They are not falling, and the deficit now is 22. It's 32-10. Panthers have been outscored 16-2 this quarter. Another three goes up off the rim, no good. Madison Serio with it. Ahead to Deandra Conwell. We might actually get a layup out of it. There it goes. Well done. Nice fast break, Deandra Conwell. In the scorebook finally with a layup. Blackhawk takes a 30-second timeout, and the Panthers get their fourth point of the quarter. Bringing the deficit down from, it's 32-12. Panthers having some real trouble with that defense. And the open shots just flat out aren't falling. And with all that, still there's only 3 scores in the books for Blackhawk. Chastity Omagrosso leading the Cougars with 15 big points. 8 for Courtney Vanoy and 9 for Bridget Schaefer on 3 threes. The Panthers being led still by Rachel Mazey with 8, Deandra Conwell with 2, and Madison Serio with 2 left over from the first quarter. On the floor now, number 20 freshman guard Liv McClelland for the Panthers. We've seen her earlier in the season, but it's been a while. And the Panthers shift to man here now. Well, but underneath, Rachel Mazey kind of let Danielle Lovato by. She gets her first 2 points. 34-12, Madison Serio with it. Allie Steve bumped on the baseline. Yeah, that should be a blocking foul on Brianna Hoover, number 12 for Blackhawk. In the attempt to force her out of bounds. It worked, but it was a hip check foul just the same. Madison Serio on the inbound. 2:43 left, and the into Rachel Mazey. Works just like the coach drew it up. Rachel Mazey in double figures now with 10. Underneath. Looks like a holding foul, a non-shooting foul, I would guess. It's on Rachel Mazey, her second. It's a pushing foul, non-shooting foul. Blackhawk with the ball underneath her own basket. Way out high. Chastity Omagrosso with it. Good ball movement, and Madison Serio comes away with a rebound. On the break, she pulls up at the free throw line, down toward the bucket. Oh, and she will get hammered. And we'll get 2 shots. Let's see who that was on. It's on Danielle Lovato, her first. 5 team fouls for Blackhawks, 6 for the Panthers. Madison Serio shooting 2. First one good. Second one up, back of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Danielle Lovato. Blackhawk with it. Just 2 minutes left now, first half. Nice little give and go play. Brianna Hoover with it, gets it back out high. Of course, it's for three. Back of the rim, no good. Who's got it? Liv McClellan now with a rebound. 34-15. The Panthers can close it up a little bit. 4-3. That's Rachel Mazie, front of the rim, no good. Madison Syria with a rebound attempt, off her hand and out of bounds. Cougar ball. Minute and a half to go. Substitution, number 22 on the floor. Sam Smith back on. Madison Syria goes out for the time being. Deandra Conwell also to the bench. Maddie Groninger, number 45, on the floor. Almost stolen away by Allie Steve. Madison Amalia. Stolen away by Rachel Mazik, and the Panthers get a couple here. Fancy dribbling and right down Main Street. Oh, Liv McClellan with the left hand. Just a little too hard. And Allie Steve with a valiant effort to try to snare that one in. Did not quite work. Nice effort, but Blackhawk will get the ball. Kate Groninger, number 44 on the floor. Rachel Mazie taking a quick break. All non-starters on the floor right now for the final minute of this first half. 34-15 Blackhawk. Underneath. Courtney Vanoy on the attempt, a 6'1" senior. Fouled by Sam Smith. Courtney Vanoy for two. First one, nice form, nice result. 9 points for Courtney. The second one rattles out. Liv McClellan with it. She's forced out. She steps on the sideline. And it will be Cougar ball. 43 seconds left, first half. .35 seconds. A long three, back of the rim, no good, but another offensive rebound by the Cougars. .15 seconds now. Blackhawk will play for the final shot. 10 seconds. 6 seconds, 5. Right down the lane, it's no good. Offensive rebound, and oh my. Courtney Vanoy had no hope for that shot. She was behind the backboard, but she drew the foul. It's on Allie Steve. Her first. 2 shots for Courtney Vanoy. First one good. 10 points now for Courtney. 36-15 the Blackhawk lead. Back of the rim, no good. Allie Steve with a rebound and no time left. Foul called to end the half. That was on Chastity Omegroso, and just had to find out what the heck was going on here. Well, a good half for the Blackhawk Cougars. We will be right back for the second half. Stay with us, everybody. We'll be right back. We are back after that quick break. It is Kevin McGahee here still with you, and it is Cody Lance behind the camera as we've seen a very good Blackhawk team race away with the first half lead, 36-15 over the homestanding Panthers. Now we know why Blackhawk is the #1 rated WPIAL AAA team, rated by MSA Sports anyway. And you also may have noticed pink socks, pink headbands, and a pink crowd tonight. It is Breast Cancer Awareness Night here for girls basketball at Upper St. Clair. There's been a fundraiser going on out front. And it's raising funds for the Susan B. Kilman Fight for the Cure. So the Panthers will have the ball first in the second half. Headed left to right this time, still in those home white jerseys. See what they can do against that ferocious Cougar defense. It's the 5 starters back on, the 4 seniors and Allie Steve the junior. On the baseline, Madison Serio for 3, short, rebounded by Chastity Omegroso, the quick, sure-handed guard for Blackhawk, down low. Little baseline jumper by the senior Courtney Vanoy. Sarah McMurtry with it. For 3, back of the room, no good. DeAndre Conwell with the rebound. Madison Serio racing it to the forecourt. Sarah McMurtry on the shot, and she's pushed on the way up. That foul is on Danielle Lovato, her first team foul. Back of the rim, no good for Sarah McMurtry. Makes the second. Sarah McMurtry finally in the scorebook. 38-16, Panthers trail. Blackhawk with it. Cougars into the forecourt. 4-3, long arcing shot, no good. The rebound, another offensive rebound for the Cougars. Madison Serio with it this time. Racing into the forecourt, into the double team. Allie Steve baseline 3. Oh, way down. How did that one even come out? Rachel Maisie for 3 comes up way short. My goodness, that shot by Allie Steve, the ball was 80% down and found a way to roll out. Underneath, very nice little cut. Danielle Lovato in the book, 4 points for Danielle. Madison Serio pulls up jumper, short. Courtney Vanoy the rebound. Blackhawk again racing into the forecourt. My goodness, they have not edged one into the forecourt all night long. Led by this one, Chastity Omegroso, a little runner in the lane, comes up short. Rachel Maisie with a rebound. Panthers now zipping it down. Allie Steve with it. Skips it over to Sarah McMurtry. Down low for DeAndre Conwell. Off the glass and in. Wow, the bank is open. DeAndre Conwell for her 5 points. Another one down low. Oh, my goodness, and with the foul. That is Danielle Lovato, the 6-foot senior. She'll get a three-point attempt at three-point play the old-fashioned way. DeAndre Conwell with the foul. Her first team foul this half. Liv McClellan checks in. Sarah McMurtry checks out for now. And Danielle Lovato for 1. She makes the three-point play. 7 points for Danielle. 43-19 the score. DeAndre Conwell on the layup. She draws the foul. On the running layup. Who's this one going to be on? It's on number 4, Madison Amalia. Her second team foul. 2 shots for DeAndre Conwell. First one up and good. 6 points for Deandra. She'll get one more. Also good. 7 on the night for Deandra. 3 minutes gone here, third quarter. It seems like a lot more because this pace has been so fast. Little body contact, but still nice scoop shot by Chastity Amagroso. 17 points for Chastity in just over a half. Liv McClellan with the left hand off the glass. Little too hard. Rebounded by Bridget Schaefer. To the hoop. And the underneath pass goes right to Danielle Lovato. 7 points in the quarter for Danielle. 9 on the night. Deandra Conwell with the shot, and the block got out of bounds by Courtney Vanoy. 2 substitutions, numbers 12 and 20. Brianna Hoover and Mariah Evans check in for the Cougars. Deandra Conwell for a straightaway 3, comes up short. Courtney Vanoy with a rebound. Blackhawk, as usual, quickly into the forecourt. Stolen away by Deandra Conwell on the break. To the hoop, little pull-up jumper off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Brianna Hoover. The underneath play, that, ladies and gents, is how you run the fast break. Courtney Vanoy with another layup. And 14 points for Courtney. I'm getting out of breath just trying to keep up with all this running back and forth. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. It's a 13-point quarter so far for a Blackhawk. And the Panthers with 6. Chastity Omagrosa leading all Blackhawk scores with 17. 9 for Danielle Novato, 9 for Bridget Schaefer, and 14 for number 23, Courtney Vanoy. That's 6'1" senior. How come they never moved to our district, I wonder? For the Panthers, Rachel Mazie scoreless this quarter, but leading the team with 10. Deandra Conwell in a nice second place there with 7, a 3, a 2, and 2 of 2 from the line. 3 points in the book for Madison Cirio from the first half, and 1 of 2 from the line for Sarah McMurtry. Panthers down by a bundle, 49-21, against this highly rated Blackhawk squad. I haven't seen what the rest of AAA has to offer, but I got to tell you, there can't be many teams this good. There, of the 3 losses Blackhawk had, 1 was to an out-of-town and an Ohio team in a tournament. That was Liv McClellan, by the way, on the layup attempt. She was pushed from behind by, I think that's Mariah Evans. Yes, it is on Mariah Evans, her first, 3rd team foul. And it's 2 shots for Liv McClellan. First one off the rim, no good. She will get another. 3:24 to go, third quarter. Back of the rim, no, front of the rim, no good. Cougars with a rebound. Panthers setting up the defense at the half-court line. Nice cut, wild shot put up by Chastity Omagroso, but it comes right back to the Cougars. Up, no good. Liv McClellan with a rebound. Up ahead to Peyton Bayer. Skip pass to Madison Cirio, chooses not to take the shot. A long 3 for Rachel Mazie. Down it goes finally. My goodness. Rachel Mazie for with 13 points now. 49-24. 2:35 to go, third quarter. Long, long, long three by Chastity Omagroso. Now with 20 points, Chastity Omagroso, she can shoot 3 threes, 4 twos, and 3 of 3 from the line. Liv McClellan with the left hand. Gets right out to Rachel Mazie for another three-point attempt, and down it goes. Rachel Mazie now with 16 big points. Underneath, Van Ooy. Up it goes. And in. Courtney Van Ooy, 16 points. DeAndre Conwell down the lane, up and in. Nice scoop shot by DeAndre Conwell right down Main Street and into the mayor's office. Making that one 54-29. Peyton Bayer with the defense. A backup three. Oh, my, rim backboard, and in it goes. Omagroso again. 23 points. Underneath to Rachel Mazie for the little bunny. Very nice pass by Madison Serio, and a nice finish by Rachel Mazie, bringing her up to 18 points. And for the Panthers, Rachel Mazie still leading the team with 18, and she has 2 personal fouls to go with it. DeAndre Conwell, 9 points now, 2 twos, a 3, and 2 of 2 from the line. And no real foul trouble to talk about. Madison Serio with 2. Rachel Mazie with 2, and DeAndre Conwell with 2, with the Panthers only 1 team foul this half. Blackhawk ball. Cougars bring it into the forecourt. Almost stolen by Madison Serio, and a lovely little reverse layup by Brianna Hoover. Her first 2 of the night, and she does steal it away. That from Rachel Mazie, the possession arrow is Cougars' way. Madison Amalia with it, gives it off to Chastity Omagroso. Underneath, Mariah Evans with a lovely little drive and dish. Her first points. Long 3 by Sam Smith, front of the rim, no good. Madison Serio with a nice tap from Peyton Bayer. Rachel Mazie for 3. Front of the rim, no good. Evans with a rebound and way ahead on the fast break. That's Brianna Hoover again as the quarter ends. My goodness. Blackhawk putting up some serious points in that quarter. "27 points in the quarter. That's a goodly number. For Blackhawks so far, Chastity Omagroso leading the way with 23. Courtney Van Ooy, the 6'1 senior. Number 23 with 16. Danielle Lovato with 9. Bridget Schaefer, number 1, also with 9. For the Panthers, Rachel Mazie doing what she has done best. She's leading the team in scoring again. She has 18 so far through 3. 9 points for DeAndre Conwell. 3 for Madison Serio, and that is pretty much it for the scoring. 9:27. Yep, 31. It was, however, a 16-point quarter for the Panthers after an 8-point first quarter and a 7-point second quarter. But the Panthers still trail by a bundle, 63-31, and it will be Panther ball to start the fourth quarter here in this non-section contest against the Cougars from Blackhawk. Sam Smith with a layup, and Maddie Groninger with a rebound. Oh, that one's off too. She gets her own rebound again. 2 offensive rebounds. And a nice battle for the ball by Kate Groninger. Possession arrow Blackhawks way, and now it'll belong to the Panthers. Blackhawk with the ball, right to left. Bridget Schaefer almost stepped out of bounds, and apparently did not. Couple of substitutions for the Panthers. I'll get to them in just a second here. A little runner, no good. Number 13 on that's Olivia Hutton, a senior. A senior guard has seen limited action this year, but they've got her in for a final home contest. Sam Smith with it. Gives off to Allie Steve. Back to Kate Groninger. Blackhawk, the Cougars still with that man-to-man defense. Olivia Hutton on the baseline. Kate Groninger with left hand, just short off the rim, no good. Down the lane, no good, but the foul committed by, looks like Sam Smith, indeed 22. Sam Smith is, and that's Sam Smith's second. Only the Panthers' second team foul, and it's Chastity Omagrosso at the line shooting 2. First one good. Substitutions for Blackhawk. Number 14, Gigi Biocchito. Brianna Hoover checks in, as does Mariah Evans. Second one also up and good, and that is 25 points for Chastity Omagrosso, and she will head to the bench. 0-0 now. Taylor Lambright, a freshman guard, on the floor, and Coach Lodovico for Blackhawk has cleared his bench, as has Coach Sirio. Little reach-in foul. Yep, a little holding call on Brianna Hoover for the Cougars. It'll be her second. 4 team fouls now in this half for the Cougars. Inbound pass for the Panthers. Underneath, Maddie Groninger. Her first points of the night. 65-33, the Blackhawk lead. Underneath to Mariah Evans. Very nice little play. The drive and dish. 4 points for Mariah Evans. Sam Smith into the forecourt for the Panthers. 6 minutes to go in the game. Underneath, Maddie Groninger again for the layup. Very nice play. Maddie Groninger. Right down the lane and off, no good. Rebounded by Katie White, who's checked in. Missed that substitute, sorry, Katie. Maddie Groninger again, but blocked this time by Mariah Evans. Maddie Groninger being a factor underneath. Liv McClelland, number 20, the freshman, checking in for the Panthers. Maddie Groninger underneath, and in he goes. 3 in a row for Maddie Groninger. And some nifty defense to prevent that layup. Mariah Evans, the 2 blocks by Maddie Groninger. Olivia Hutton with it. She gets it right back. And from 15, the ball sticks up next to the net. It'll be a jump ball if and when it comes down. What? Nobody can jump to get that? And it'll take a couple of whacks at it to get it to come down, even at that. There it is finally. All right, and we shall proceed. The possession arrow is St. Clair's direction. Panthers will get it under their own basket, trailing 67-37. Liv McClellan on the inbound. Olivia Hutton pulls up, does not shoot. Liv McClellan with the left hand right down the lane. She apparently was grabbed on the way by Taylor Lambright, her first. 5 team fouls now on the Cougars. 4:49 left in the contest. Underneath, and another foul. Maddie Groninger got hammered by Brianna Hoover, her third. 16 fouls. Now this puts every foul now puts the Panthers in bonus free throws. Katie White underneath. Another pushing foul. It'll be a 2-shot foul. And it will be Sam Smith, the freshman guard, sauntering to the line. Madison Amalia with the foul, her third. Sam Smith shooting 2. First one up, rattles twice off the rim and no good. She will get one more. See if Sam can get in the scorebook. She makes the second. 1 of 2 from the line for Sam. .440 left. Panthers playing the man-to-man defense now, coming down the stretch. Blackhawk likely will burn up some time here. Nice spin move up. It goes too hard. Who's got the rebound? Shoved out of bounds by. Thought it might have been Sam Smith, but it looks like it was off a Blackhawk hand out of bounds, and it'll be St. Clair ball. Olivia Hutton on the near side. Goes to the hoop. She got bumped. And that should be a 2-shot foul. It's bonus free throws anyway, but it should be a 2-shot foul. Taylor Lambright with her second. And 2 shots and a chance for Olivia Hutton to get in the scorebook. First one back of the rim, just too hard, no good. She'll get a second. Second one is good. Like I said, that counts. Olivia Hutton, 1 of 2 from the line. Mariah Evans, wow, that's a nifty fast break. Mariah Evans with a layup. 6 points for Mariah. Panthers a little too quick. It sails out of bounds, and halfway through the fourth quarter, 69-39 the score. Off the rim, no good, but the offensive rebound by Blackhawk. Mariah Evans, a little scoop underneath. Again, she was given the baseline and took advantage of it. 8 points now for Mariah Evans, 6 in the quarter. Underneath, off the rim, very nicely done, Sam Smith. 3 points for Sam, another fast break, long pass, up and off the rim, no good. Who's got it? Maddie Groninger comes away with it. Olivia Hutton with it. Liv McClellan out front. Nice pick by Sam Smith. Freed up Liv for the bucket. She didn't quite get there. And there's a layup, very nicely done. Brianna Hoover for 6 points. 3 minutes left. Quick timeout for a substitution. As Coach Sirio gets Mira Fontana into the game, number 11, a junior guard. She'll have 1 more year of eligibility coming. Up and Liv McClellan with the left hand comes up a little short off green, and it'll still be St. Clair ball. Also on the floor comes Kate Groninger, the freshman guard. Sister Maddie to the bench. Olivia Hutton with it. To the hoop, little runner in the lane, comes up just short. Very nice steal and bucket by Liv McClellan. Her first points tonight. 73-43, 2.5 minutes to go before Blackhawk makes that long drive back up Chippewa way. And we get to go home and watch The Bachelor. Well, some of us anyway. Into the lane for the layup. That is number 21, Abby Carter. It'll be a two-shot foul. Kate Groninger with a foul. Her first. Still only 3 team fouls this half. Panthers with plenty to give. It'll be 2 shots. First one, no good for Abby Carter. She will get the second. Wow, back of the rim, shooter's roll, and down it goes. And Abby Carter with positive points. 2:10 left. Liv McClellan with the left hand up, and there it is. Right down the lane. And in for Liv. 4 points for Liv McClellan. Underneath, knocked away by Olivia Hutton. Still retained by the Cougars. Under 2 minutes to go now. Stolen by what? Stolen by Liv McClellan. It is a possession ball. Possession arrow Blackhawks way. It looked a lot worse than it turned out to be, I guess. Liv McClellan on the spot, stealing that ball right away. But Cougars retain possession, and with 1:40 to go, 74-45. Taylor Lambright with it, into the lane, stolen away. Kate Groninger with it. Oh! Poked away by Gigi Pioquito. Panthers retain possession with 1:15 left in the game. 74-45. Liv McClellan with it. Long three by Olivia Hutton. Hits the supporting wires. Dead ball out of bounds. And that goes right back over to the Cougars. Just a minute to go now. Vanessa Potts with it. Gives it off to Gigi Pioquito. For 3. Back of the rim, no good. And out of bounds. It'll be Panther ball. With 55 seconds to go in this final home contest of the season. Remember, this is a non-section contest. The section's already been decided. Panthers off to the playoffs. We'll find out against whom and where a little later this week. But right now, Mia Fontana with it. Liv McClellan to the hoop underneath. Kate Groninger gets her own rebound. Up it goes. No good. She was fouled and will get 2 shots. That foul is on number 10, Adrienne Warden. First one, no good by Kate Groninger. Kate with the second, back of the rim, twice and no good. Mia Fontana with a shot, just short. Kate Groninger with it. Skips it over to Olivia Hutton for 2 if it goes, and it does. Oh, Olivia Hutton for 2. 3 points for Olivia, 20 seconds left. Into the lane, somebody forgot something, and there is Lambright. Comes up just short, gets her own rebound. Out it goes, Kate Groninger steals it away. 10 seconds, Panthers with enough time for one more. Little left-hander, too hard. Kate Groninger with it. 2-1. And for 3, rim, no good. And that will do it for Katie White and the Panthers. And Blackhawk comes all the way down here and takes one from the Panthers in what promised to be a pretty interesting contest, but Blackhawk ran away with it relatively early, and they are on the positive end of a 74-47 contest to finish off the home season, well, the season for your Upper St. Clair Lady Panthers. Quick scoring summary, leading all Panther scorers, Rachel Maisie, as she has done many times this season. 9 points in the books for Deandra Conwell. 6 for number 45, Maddie Groninger. Sarah McMurtry, number 24, the senior, 1 of 2 from the line for 1 point. 3 for Sam Smith, the freshman guard. We'll see a lot more of her in the coming years. Liv McClellan, freshman guard, she's got 4. We'll see her again, of course, next season. Olivia Hutton chimed in 3 points. And the senior guard, Madison Serio, playing her final time before the home crowd. She finishes with 3, and that pretty much does it for us as well. My name's Kevin McGahey. It's been the same name all season long. Cody Lance has been your reliable cameraman all season long. We are glad you spent your valuable TV time with us this whole season. We will do it again next year. Thanks once again, everybody, for watching tonight and all season long. See you next year on Upper St. Clair Cable 7. Good night, everybody.